Tucked away in the northeast corner of the U.S., there is a small town where tomorrow never comes. A quiet place with a majestic hall, a brick and mortar temple to the American game. Here, the warm glow of bygone days are collected and safeguarded for all time. Artifacts of greatness, legendary tools of a beloved trade. But whenever the present turns its eyes to the past, the most coveted treasures are the heroes.
Getting tougher and tougher as this game goes along.
The magnificent Yankee, number 7, Mickey Mantle, the greatest hitter that ever lived.
They throw in where I'm swinging, and I'll be swinging. Might mean the old bogey.
Icons of our prized pastime, whose lives on and off the field have the power to change us forever.
Well, now here's Robinson coming into the picture. You see, the first colored fellow that ever came in, belatedly.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rickey. I'm certainly delighted with my contract.
Strength with class. Determination wrapped in hope. Within these walls, you will find the pride of a nation.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
Our desire to overcome is personified here, and every now and then hammered home.
He's sitting on 714. It's gone! There's a new home run champion of all time!
Our story lies within these walls. Triumphs of spirit alongside losses we'll never forget. But even the past is an ever-changing place. And once a year, cherished heroes welcome new ones to these hallowed halls. As we select these boys of summer to become men for all time.
There you go, the boys of summer. Man, that gives me chills every time I see it. It's a great little awesome clip there of the hallowed halls of the Hall of Fame. All right, let's get right to it. Actually, some players that made an appearance there actually got back. So we have 13 returns today, and let's get right to them. And this one's coming from Las Vegas, Nevada. This was a 1 of 1, recently inducted Hall of Famer. This is $25 per. This one took 75 days to come back. So happy this one came back. That's Mr. Jim Cott. And there he is on his 1960 rookie card. Looks great. And congratulations on joining those aforementioned hallowed halls of the Hall of Fame, Mr. Cott. Thank you for signing. I appreciate it. Next up, this player actually made an appearance, player manager, made an appearance at the end there. This was a 3 of 4. And this is out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. I assume he was traveling when he took care of this, when he signed these. I sent a $20 donation to his animal shelter. And this one took 37 days, 3 of 4. And he is Mr. Tony La Russa. There he is on the 87 tops. I made a $20 donation. The 81 Donruss. There's his rookie, 64. And the 68, which he didn't sign, and that's fine. I'll have to send one back out to him. Well, there you go, Mr. La Russa. Thank you very much. And next up, out of Oakland, California, this was 2 of 2. And this was $10 per, and this took 11 quick days for this awesome player. And he is Mr. Orlando Cepeda. And these are the 2004 Upper Deck Timeless Teams cards. These are awesome. I like getting these signed. I'm trying to get as many of these signed as possible. And there it is. That looks fantastic. And he sent a note. I'm sure many of you have also gotten this. If you want to take a look, You can pause it. He doesn't want to sign anything large. I guess there's no room for this stuff to go when it gets delivered. So there you go. Appreciate it, Mr. Cepeda. Thank you very much, sir. Next up, this is a 1 of 1 out of Santa Ana, California. $10 per 10 days. And he is Mr. Jim Palmer. And there he is on the 2004 Upper Deck Timeless teams as well, just like the Cepeda. And these look great autographed. These are pretty cool. They actually, in the boxes they had back in 04, I think they came with 2 autographs in there. So, never had a box of those. All right, next up, this Hall of Famer. This was out of Miami, Florida. 1 of 1, $10 per, and this was 111 days. So I think he took a little break, or maybe it was a vacation. I was worried about this one. There it is, Mr. Juan Marichal on the 1968 Topps. Thank you so much, Mr. Marichal. All right, next up, another player that was in that clip. This was a 1 of 1, $10 per, 9 days out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This is a pretty cool looking card. 2002 Topps Gallery. I assume this is like a chrome card, but it's very thick stock, very cool looking card. And there is Mr. Bill Mazeroski. That card, it looks awesome. No smudging either. That is fantastic. I love these art cards. Thank you, Mr. Mazeroski. You saw him hit that famous home run in the 1960 series. All right, next up, St. Louis, Missouri, 2 of 2. He's 5 per, 22 days. Another player who became, former player who became a manager, Mr. Whitey Herzog. There he is on the 86 Topps, and on the 87 Topps. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Herzog. Appreciate that. And next up, out of Denver, Colorado, 1 of 1, $10 per. This one was 13 days. The man out of the pen. The goose is loose. Goose Gossage. There is an 85 Flair. And that looks awesome. I'm trying to get as many of these signed as well. The 85 sets. Thank you, Mr. Gossage. All right, and next up, we have a 3 of 3. And I sent $20 for the 3 cards. And this took 14 days. And this is Mr. Wade Boggs. Looks great. The 2015 Gypsy Queen. The 1984 Topps Purina cards. Very cool. And on the 2014 Allen and Ginter. These Allen and Ginters look great. Inked. That looks awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Boggs. Much appreciated. And next up, we have a 2 of 2. I sent $20 for these cards. I guess he's hit or miss. I don't know if he's raised his fees, but he was gracious enough to sign them both. The Hawk. There he is on the 85 Topps. That looks fantastic. And boom, there he is on his 77 Topps rookie card. And that looks awesome. Happy to have that. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate it, my friend. Next up, we have a 1 of 1. He was $10 per, 11 days. Quick return. Former pitcher / reliever. There he is, the Eck on his 76 Topps rookie card. That looks sweet. Thank you, Mr. Eckersley. All right, next up we have 1 of 1, $10 per out of Phoenix, Arizona. 23 days. Legendary second baseman, Mr. Ryan Sandberg. That looks great. Thank you so much, Rhino. And last but not least, another legendary Hall of Famer out of Baltimore, Maryland. He was 10 per, 14 days, and he was nice enough to sign an extra. This is a 3 out of 2. And he is Mr. Brooks Robinson. There's on the 65 Topps. On the 76 Topps. Those look awesome. He was nice enough to sign an index card. Very nice. Very much appreciated, my friend. Thank you so much to all these signers, players for signing. Some legends of the game for sure. Very happy to add all these, and very happy, and I appreciate everyone out there watching and taking the time. Until next time, be well, take care, be safe, and see you later. Bye.